And the game I'm kicking off with, I've been excited to get to, is Below the Root, a game by Dale Disharoon and Zilpha Keatley Snyder, which programmed by Disharoon. Just a second, let me get out of full screen here. Also, I apologize for the air conditioner, but there is absolutely no way I'm turning it off today for reasons that I'm sure you're clear on. So yeah, there'll just be a steady ambient hum. Think of it, it's like all right. But let me call this up. So yes, Below the Root is a classic software fantasy based on the Green Sky trilogy by Zilpha Keatley Snyder. So it has taken me a little while to get to these games because I have actually read the Green Sky trilogy. Yes, because I am an academic. So I read books for tweens and teens. That is how I get that competitive advantage research-wise. But yeah, no, they were quite good. I really like Zilpha Keatley Snyder. I found another book by her at the Strand for a few bucks. And yeah, I have not read enough Ursula K. Le Guin, unfortunately. That is on my short list of things to do. But I do get a sense of the Green Sky trilogy does feel like Le Guin for young adult, which is a nice thing. More my speed, probably. Fewer big words. More made-up words. But yeah, it is and this game is co-written, written by her, or, created by her in close collaboration with Dale Disharoon, who is a programmer and a game designer. I need to do more research on the story behind it, but it's in a series that Wyndham Classics put out, along with an Alice in Wonderland game and a couple of other ones that are more like moving the table up, public domain adaptations. Something I only discovered on Blind Spot. A lot of this summer is about covering blind spots. I have, to my eternal shame, or soon to be ended eternal shame, not played any games by Nasir Gabelli other than Secret of Mana, I guess. But that'll be my next thing, is getting to his 80s games. Wyndham Classics, kind of a blind spot. I didn't run across any noteworthy pieces of writing about it. Interestingly, Digital Antiquarian has not ever written about it, but does have, like, in a comment section or some side note about this being a really magical game that he really enjoyed. But, like, just as a one-sentence mention that I actually missed, I guess, the first time because I hadn't heard of it. This was recommended to me by Tyler Sigman, who designed Darkest Dungeon, who used to be on Twitter. And I forget how this conversation came up. I think he had a C-64 he was setting up and had some photos, and I started talking to him about it. And yeah, this was like his all-time recommendation. So that piqued my interest. I've played this game for about 20 minutes, I would say. Basically long enough to be like, along with that praise and other things I've seen coming across, of just a lot of just little mentions of how great a game this is. I definitely got a sense of, like, playing those first 20 minutes. I was like, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to buy these books. So these were 10 or 15 bucks each on Amazon/eBay. So, it was a bit of an investment. You can get them on Kindle, I think, for like 7 or 8 each. But I like having these paperbacks. A very idyllic time sitting by the Hudson River. I live near Riverside Park, and chugging my way through some nice, wholesome kind of eco-feminist is not the right way to put it. Snyder's a really interesting person. I read her. She had maybe 10, 20,000 word biography on her website. She died a few years ago at the age of 90 or so, after Disharoon, who died young at the age of like 56 or 60-ish, about 10 years ago. She had a really interesting life and was raised by pretty arty parents, but was kind of not a post-hippie, but basically the image I get of her, these books are written in the mid-70s, and she was a incredibly gifted school teacher. She went from being like a teacher trainee to a master teacher in like 2 or 3 years in the Bay Area. And by the 70s, she had kind of retired from teaching and was now full-time writing, kids' books and young adult books. And you get a sense of her as sort of a little too old for the hippie movement, but looking at those people with fondness. A sort of interesting, again, sort of Ursula K. Le Guin is the figure that comes to mind in terms of like the spin a really interesting world that is kind of elfy and utopian on one level, but actually isn't. And from the get-go, you start getting the feeling that, okay, things seem nice here, but maybe this world is kind of not doing so great. And yes, that is what happens in the 3 novels, and this is a sequel to those 3 novels. I'm not gonna, I don't want to really spoil them because I think they're good enough that you should read them. But as I go through this game, you'll probably get a sense of how it goes. But let's look at and I will refer to characters I'm familiar with, like Dolfala, who is a wise old lady, basically the leader of the Kindar, who are the tree-living people. And so I suppose this will be spoiled by this game, that there's the Kindar and the trees, and then the Erdling cousins, estranged for many years, reunited by a spirit-gifted boy named Ramo. Now he is gone. All that I knew, and Green Sky threatened with destruction. Well, that's new, but it's a game, so something's got to happen. But right, that the basic plot of the books, again, a little bit of a spoiler, but starts out, you're kind of seeing it from Ramo's point of view, and he is one of these tree-living Kindar, and they're, kind of elfy people who live in trees on kind of a low-gravity-ish planet, so they can kind of glide around from tree to tree, which works very well in a video game, as you'll see. And they're told that they can't go onto the ground, that on the ground there are monsters. Well, it turns out those monsters are actually just exiled Kindar, and there's kind of a secret political structure that has kept this secret, and then Ramo has to decide whether to reveal the secret. Obviously he does. And then the 3rd book is interesting because the structure of the books is super interesting and makes me especially interested in this game. For instance, the first half of the 2nd book is basically the second half of the 1st book told from a different character's point of view, which is an interesting way to do it. I was kind of surprised when the 3rd book didn't have that same overlap. But yeah, the 3rd book, kind of the climactic conflict moment just kind of happens in between the books, and then which is the, are they going to reunite? And then the 3rd book really picks up with they start reuniting, the estrangement is over, but the integration is not going as well as one might hope. So yeah, interesting dramatic arc to them, very intelligent books. And yeah, so here's a Kindar in their, God, what were those things called? Wings. Basically, they can kind of wing their way around and glide. And so here, most of the main characters, except for Ramo, who, again, not in this game, as far as I know so far. But yeah, Nerik and Jenna were the 2 other kind of new people who had been promoted to the sort of the leader rank, in which the secret society was a subset of, and are the people who discovered, along with Ramo, that the monsters below the root were not monsters at all. They were just Charn and Herd, that was just a firework. That was their firework. Today is July 20th. Anyway. But yes, Charn and Herd were born below the root, and Poma is a holy child. So I'm going to play as Nerik. He seems well-rounded. The game actually recommends him as an easier character. It is super interesting that you can play as Andy's 5 characters, and it will go in different ways. But right, watch the sample quest. Oh yes, there's a map. Let's call up the map. So yeah. Now, Wyndham Classics is a division of Spinnaker. That's good to know, because I was just putting together. So yeah, one of the things I've been working on, actually, not to go on a tangent from a tangent, but I am putting together this cheat sheet to the different 80s companies, because my class is organized by genre. The companies kind of come up catch as catch can, so I think this will be a good way to yeah, give students the sort of company point of view. So you'll notice the personnel is all placeholders right now. Basically, I've done the logos in the games. But yeah, Spinnaker, if I can work Windham Hill into there, that will be good. So yeah, here we go. That can replace, I don't know, Super Troops and In Search of the Most Amazing Thing are both Tom Snyder. They can both get replaced. Anyway, back to this. So an artwork by Bill Grotsinger. So 3 people. So yeah, the little elfie people, the Kindar, have various spirit powers. Like, this is one way that the world is not so utopian, is their spirit powers have essentially waned, or the fact that Ramo has any sort of spirit power at all is kind of like the sign that he is, you know, a bit of a chosen one type, although not exactly. But yeah, hopefully we'll. But yeah, pensing is sort of a telepathy. Run Spreaking, I believe, is making vines grow. And then kinaporting is basically telekinesis. Oh, a Shuba, of course. How could I possibly forget? It's called a Shuba, the winged robe. And I guess these are the various. So yeah, this seems to be sort of a combination graphic adventure RPG. You know, there's a money system. There's some stats. So maybe a little like Neuromancer, actually. Maybe these sorts of literary adaptations tend to... sorry, I don't know what's got me. All right, but let us... I've already inserted this too, so hopefully this will work just fine. Here we go. All right, so first we are going to launch this intro, which I watched once before I read the books. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Maybe that's Ramo. There's the Lapon. Choose to be Earthling, kindled and her female set forth to solve the riddle of the prophecy and save Green Sky from destruction. The Lapon is like a bunny rabbit. They're a plot point in that the Earthling who runs away because they want to eat her Lapon. And that is a, what do you call it? Another monkey-like creature. Simba or something. Okay. The dark tunnels escape the lurking evil of Necom and Salite. Well, the Necom are the Earthlings who basically, you know, not without reason, really blame the Kindar for their imprisonment. Yep, see, there you go. There's the Shuba. And yeah, I wonder if Disharoon read these books and just... I mean, the world building and everything about them definitely makes them a good candidate for this kind of book. But also just the fact that it's kind of like a platformer where, yeah, you... all right, sample quest. Let's see what happens. Okay. So I'm not doing anything. And this is 1984, so this is actually, you know, totally pre-Maniac Mansion and when you would expect a... Yeah, I feel like the kids' games were actually a little ahead of the other graphic adventures in terms of... See, you think that'd kill you. But no, you got your Shuba. But yeah, in terms of having more friendly UI instead of like a parser, right? Instead of having to type everything in. Even with Sierra, like the Mother Goose kids game that Roberta Williams makes is probably the most playable game that she made for a while there. Just because, you know, she doesn't... hello, Clancy. Alright, so this little fella's hopping along. You can go in there. You can... So that's their little house. What you doing? You're going to talk. Speak with whom? Well, who do you think? Motion acceptance. Okay. Is this really telling me too much? Ooh, you can't just take some guy's Lapon. It's bad manners. the garden grubs. Yes, there are different. I mean, yeah, it's always kind of unclear in the novels just how many of these dudes there are, but you get a sense of maybe tens of thousands in, I don't know, maybe a forest the size of Rhode Island, but it's got like 7 cities in them, and I guess those will be the different gardens. It does look like wizenberries. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Oh, get out of this. There we go. Start game. Yeah, I'm going Eric. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's call up the, how the hell do I do things? Commodore 64. When you want to make a selection, press the joystick button. Okay, interesting. Press joystick and down, I guess? Okay. That calls up. I don't know. Okay. So, where am I? Did it tell me where I started? He starts in the Stargrund, not far from the Stargrund shops. So the Stargrund looks like it's all the way to the right. But there are shops. Do I have money? Let's find out. I have nothing. Well, that'll happen. Hello, sir. Okay. Avarice, you say? I got nothing. Got nothing for you, buddy. Okay. Well... How do I get over to there? Nope. Oh boy. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Come on. Oof. Alright, well, we're down here. Reminds me weirdly of Fez. Vine Road. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, makes sense. A token, you say? Well, I got nothing. The tokens are introduced by the Earthlings, of course. There was no money before the Earthlings, because the Earthlings had to have some... They kind of become like, not exactly dwarves, but yeah, they're underground. They figure out metal. You know, they're literally buried under this magical tree they can't get out of. Okay. The temple key opens the gates. You're not gonna... Ow. Oh yeah, okay, so. The old Metroidvania. Okay, we got that. Let's go up here. Hello. Sympathy. Maybe you'll help me. No, I don't. Seek the Hermit of Grand Grond. Okay, well that is information. Thank you. Are you the Hermit of Grand Grond? Probably not. We're not in Grand Grond. Oh, I like you. Speak with Star if you have the power. I go to sleep near Nid? That's what they're called. Boo. But see, I was right. It's called a Nid. It's like a leaf hammock. Ooh, made it. Alright, I think this just takes me home. Yep. Okay, well... How do I deploy my dumb Shuba? Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go again. Is there just... I only got one button. Glide. Maybe I don't have a Shuba. I may not... I guess I don't. I have nothing. It did say I have nothing. Maybe you'll just give me one? See, the kindling under the Kindar system. Just give me one. You are not going to give me a Shuba. Okay, quest number 1. Find a token. Can I mug this guy? The Kendar don't have a word for mugging. They don't have a word for violence. Spirit fades in darkness lying. A quest proclaim. The light is dying. Okay. That's not good. I'm assuming. Can I examine? Okay. Can I... I do lack the spirit skill. You're right. I was bluffing. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, pensing costs me spirit, I think. That's good to know. Because I got 50 days. You do have a time limit, apparently. Which is an old school kind of system. I probably will be a dead man walking. So did that eat up my last... Yes, I have no spirit left. Oh. Oh. That was useful. Yeah, I don't know how fencing is really helping me, given that I'm just going to talk to anyone and it's not like... hello. What happens if I fence now? Ah, I do. What do you mean speak with whom? Speak with the... The quest is woven like a tapestry. Faster! Oh, wow. Wait, why do I walk so fast then? Oh. That's interesting. After you jump, you walk real fast. Well, I won't be taking advantage of that, despite the fact that it... learning the spirit skills. Yeah, okay. You learn the spirit skills. Ooh, I can crawl. Yeah, I should... Alright. Where am I? Oh yeah, it says after a jump you'll automatically start running. Jump and keep the... Gotcha. Well, yeah, they're doing what they can with the one joystick. Oh, so right, this is the Silk Grund. I don't know, let's explore it. Someone's got to have left the token around here somewhere, right? And... well, that'll happen. Alright. That gap. Why would you do that? Both in a village design and in a children's game design. I guess you're teaching her to jump. Alright. Hello. Yes! You're just gonna give me a token? Did I? But wait, how do I get all my spirit back? Do I now have a token? No. But I don't know. Maybe I got the token, maybe I didn't. Very upsetting. I need that token. Hello. Maybe you'll offer me a token. Hey, kid. What do you mean speak with him? This guy. Oh, here. Raise your spirit in the garden. Well, I would, but they won't let me. Oh, the garden is all the way to the west. Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah, Dale Disharoon. I mean, this is a very impressive game in a lot of ways. Ooh, excitement. What do you mean, speak with him? Come on, turn around. I love to glide. Well, who doesn't? But yeah, those stairs are pretty funny. In just the general. I mean, this is 1984, so this is pretty early in the Commodore. This game also came out for the Apple II, but certainly ain't going to look any better there. In fact, it'll probably be... Can I just take your jacket? Is that... Would that be... It looks like a token. That's fair. It was not offered to me. That's good. You're not going to let me play Renegade. Okay. Look, you old kid. No! Oh dear. Okay. Question is, do I have a token? Run, little guy. Run. Yep. Okay. Maybe. Just give me a Shuba. So confused. Why did that person say they were going to give me a token? If they didn't give me a token. Okay. I feel like that's a vine I should be able to climb down, but I guess not. Okay. Slow and City wins the race. This map is nice. I am definitely... That's why my eyes keep flicking up to the right as I'm observing where I'm at. Up! Okay. Well, this is where I wanted to go anyway. What is this? Is this the grand thingamabob? Probably is. It looks less grand than I imagined from the novels. Yes! But... I do need a token. Why do you keep taunting me like this? Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. That was nice. Okay, this is really weird and annoying. Or maybe some advice on this? Are you saying you will give me a token tomorrow? Is that what you're insinuating? God damn it. I did just read that there might be tokens back at my NID place. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, where am I going? That is, I am down in the ground. Uh-oh. Am I going below the root already? It seems a little early. Yes, the Silk Run. How do I get back up? Really? Oh, there's plenty of interest. Oh, wow. Well. Day 2. So I lose a day. Okay, interesting. Where's my money? Do I have to be exactly over the... Okay. It's hard to tell what's what. See? Ah! So much money! So much money. Okay. Well, that makes things much easier. I don't remember. Do you sell me things? Or are you just someone? I think you do. I think I didn't talk to you because your pensing was avarice. Oh, let's see. What do you got? As my... No, I don't need to rest. I live right here. I feel like you're going to take my stuff. Even though everyone is nice. Which will be interesting. I mean, I guess not everyone is nice. There is the Nakam and the whatever they now have. Yeah, that... Well, let's see. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Shuba! Yes! Back in action. Alright, and let's buy one of them, uh-oh. Ooh, now that that is not what I meant to do. Hey! Okay, piece of advice number 1. Take the stuff in your room. This game is 10 times easier. Hey! Ooh, slick. People just leaving tokens around. It's like it's not even a real medium of exchange. Alright. That's good stuff. This is like that Spider-Man game. No, not what I meant to do. But that's okay. Now I got a Shiba. Well, okay, this is actually exactly where I want to go. So what do we got here? Bread. I like bread. Sure, I'll buy a bread. Hey, buddy. Hey! Okay. God, why be persnickety? Sure, that is exactly what I'm to do. Leave while crouching. No, that is... Oh, at least it's fast. Okay. Inventory. I do have fan bread. But you have fruit nuts. You have a Shiba, you have a token. It can't show me all my inventory at once. That's hilarious. This all seems fine. Yes, this is what I want. Well... Come on! Fine. Okay. Good. I'm unstoppable. I don't... What is that for? Vine rope. Vine rope. Oh, help me move about the trees or across bodies of water. All right. No. I'm impressed that at least that doesn't seem to hurt you, given that there are stats. Feels like, yeah, a crueler game would have. All right. So what I want to do, see, there's that house over there. I haven't been able to get to. All right. There we are. What's up with you? Ooh. Well. Okay. I didn't ask. Guess you're nerdling. Well, that's just going to take me right back to my house. Okay, go west, young man. What's in here? I feel like I've been here. I'm not going to steal some dude's stuff, and it won't let me. What? Okay. Shuba, shuba, shuba. Okay, so right now I am the edge of the Grand Grund. Hello. Greed, you say? Man, these, innkeepers, they just want your money, I guess. Not even really an inn, it's just sort of someone's, I guess it's like an Airbnb. They'll just let you sleep in their hammock. Okay, well this looks fancy. Ooh, this is. Hello, sir. A listless calm. Uh-oh, you're a berry eater, aren't you? The berries, they're going to come in handy at some point. I'll just remember you're a berry guy. So yeah, that is one way this world is not so utopian, is that a lot of these little elf people are addicted to sort of a listless calm is exactly right. As it should be, given that Snyder probably wrote that. Amity. That's a word a lot of teens don't know. Find the wise child of the garden. Sure. Okay, well, where's the hermit of... Nope. Okay, I can always go down easy. It's going up. It does feel like just little description. I'm surprised, actually. That there's not, like, you know, little descriptions to distinguish each of these huts from each other. Well, no. I want to go up, because I think up is where this hermit is. Up. That is not up. That is down. Alright. A little more, well... Oh, God, I hit the button. Yeah, I kind of like Prince of Persia controls. Real latency there. Hello. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, come on. Jesus. What am I not getting about the jump? Maybe it's when you let go of the button? Anyway. This looks nice. Have I talked to you? I don't think so. But yeah, some sort of... compassion, definitely I'm talking to you. Yeah! You want to give me a token? Everyone says they're going to give me a token. And then they say come back tomorrow. Fake friends. Alright. But yeah, I'm... Ooh, what's that? That looks like a thing. Oh, dear. Should have gone for a higher up. Okay, I can fix that. There we go. Yes. A honey lamp. Sure. Don't know what that is, but I like it. Sounds useful. It's a honey lamp. I don't think there's anything really I need to see over this way, but... Oop. Oh dear. Hello. Okay. Yeah, the jump, it is, I think it is when you let go. It's weird. Unsurprisingly, Wyndham Classics, not noted for their tight action gaming. Is this, maybe this is the Hermit? Are you the Hermit? Furtiveness? That's a hermit-y kind of thing if I ever heard of one. Hey, furtive. No. This is more RPG and less graphic adventure. Well, I'm sure it'll pick up. But, yeah, I'm kind of surprised at the lack of written descriptions. Generally, but let's see. Maybe this is the hermit. Maybe the hermit's hiding. I should probably be taking notes, actually. Where's that, yeah, yeah. Where's this going? Yeah, that hermit's not going to be on the map. Hermit's going to be Terra Incognita. Oh God, that looks like wood. Come now. Oh boy. Back here. Okay. This game's. Oh, come now. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, this is rude. That deep. I'm done with this grunt. Sure, I'd be yellow. Thank you. Excuse me. Hello. Resentment, you say? Are you, You would need no quest if people stayed where they belong. Well, what am I supposed to do about that? Admittedly, I did help free the Earthlings, so I guess you could blame me, but fuck you. They deserved it. Hello. Thank you. Okay, well, thank you for the one. No, I don't think so, at least. Well, yes. Fine. Yes, I do. Yes, there is. Good night. Oh, God! What? Wow. That's not good. I should have pinched him. Trying to trust that guy. Did they take my stuff? No. Well, they're not very, fine. What? Okay. Oh. Just a sec, I just got a text from my nephew. All right. Yeah. So how do I've been kidnapped. What am I supposed to do? I'm confused. Did not get. Okay. Well, they got me. I'll give them that. I don't have a vine cutter. Can I take the thing on the other side of that? Maybe that's a vine cutter. Okay. How did I get out? No, this... Okay. Uh... I did, and it didn't go well. I don't. This is another guy's probably gonna kidnap me. Just gonna end it all. You won't let me. Can't get your stupid key. And we're back here. Okay, feel like I gotta find this hermit. Feel like... What was your deal? Yeah, I'd like to. My spirit level is still the same. There kind of is, though. There's a big loom. I don't understand this room. Okay, this seems just backwards. Fine. I'm interested in this, but yeah, well, it's a slow burn. In the sense that I'm not having fun yet. Well, you know. Having some fun. I'm not having... Right. Like that. Why is that door so small? Look, yeah, just all these little inconveniences. This is the Grand Hall. Okay. There we go. Wow, it's multi-roomed. That's new. I just... Yeah, come on. Give me some of that Zilpha prose. That rightly celebrated Newbery Award-winning Zilpha prose. There's always something of interest to a writer. You could say, like, this is the... Look, I know you ain't got some AK, but... Oh, come now. Hello. Aw, why? Yes. Okay. It's very hard to tell what are, you know. You say. That makes sense. All right. Probably don't want to go below the root. I want to find this hermit. That's what I gotta do. the hermit. Now we're back here. Okay. I would like to, but I can't. Well, the Garden Grund is more to the west. So, I'm going to take one more stab at this hermit thing. I'll try that, and then I think I'll call it a night. You pretty high up. You're no hermit. No, are you the guy who got me last time? Is that what? Yeah, that's why you're furtive. I should have guessed. I should have known what furtive meant. I don't even have that excuse. I know all the words. Furtive, smegma. Zizibaluba. Oh, no, I jumped. I really did. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Seems like the right way. Okay. That is a break. Do not trust it. That is also a break. Okay, here we go. Where's this goddamn hermit? No, I definitely jumped. The death of me. There we go. Yes. Ah, you got me. What? If you're... Oh, it's the... Oh... I need the vine cutter. Where do I get the vine cutter? The trencher beak. Fine. Well, at least I know... Look, I get the gist. Let me... Oh my god, am I stuck? I should have saved. Although, it's not like I've made any progress. I am... How did you... Oh... Well, our quest is at an end. That's fine. As I said, I did not make any progress in the traditional sense of the word, in that I don't think I got any items. All the good items I got were basically in my apartment that I just did not notice. Oh, right, and then I bought a rope, which is right below. So I'm going to try again tomorrow. I will start from the beginning, but now I know many things. I know not to go here. I know to... Okay, well... And, yeah, I'm not going to save this. So be it. But good to be back in the groove. Yeah, I'm going to come on tomorrow and take this game a little more seriously. Going to play more of this. Going to play some of Portal. I got lots of... I got to play some of those Nasser Gabelli games. Those are good, dumb action games. Maybe a little of the old Mop Town Parade. That's supposed to open here. Some Juggles the Butterfly, whatever the hell this is. Here's just a Peanuts panel. Here's some Crazy Cat. God, that looks nice. That looks so much nicer than anything we've been looking at. Anyway, and it's it's in the public domain. So, not violating any copyright by showing you this art, even though a human being created it. They did it 1,000 years ago, and that is now in the public domain. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm going to try to play some more games. Have a good night.